What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. Kind of have like a little headache. Hopefully it goes away. But so what I've been doing is I did all the whole map, everywhere I can go, and everything that I could do. This area I can't do yet because it's like super high level enemies. I've been to everywhere else that I can go to. There's like a boss over here I beat. There's a boss here, but I can't beat it. It's like super strong. I can't get to here. I've been to this paint world thing. Can't really do much there yet. I think I have to get to like other paint areas, paint world areas. Beach. There was like a little volleyball mini game. It was fun. It was annoying, but it was fun. And then yeah, just finished up. I think I went back to Jessel Village to turn in some journals or something. I think I might have. I think I can go there again and turn some in, but it's not really a big deal. And that's really it. There wasn't really much to explore. There was just some little side areas to do. What is this right here? I don't even know what that is. There's like a boss fight like here, or a fight here or something. Can't get to this because I have to go in here first, so that's what we're gonna do today. But yeah, so on the last stream, we had finished Act 1, which saw Gustav getting killed by Renoir, and then Verso coming and saving Mael, which was pretty interesting. A pretty interesting development. I thought leading up to this game's release, I thought Verso was a bad guy. I mean, he might be. I don't know. We kind of trusted him pretty easily coming into our group because it was like instant. Gustav died. Mael ended up escaping with the help of Verso, and then Verso ended up coming to our camp. We ended up talking to him, and pretty much Mael's like, you know, he saved Mael, so he was pretty trustworthy of him, but she's still also extremely upset at what happened to Gustav. And it seems like Verso is just a replacement for Gustav. Like, he has all of Gustav's weapons, not his clothes, not his wardrobe, unfortunately, because I don't know really why that isn't the case. They share the same model, like they have the same somewhat same animations, similar faces, but not really. They look more similar in cutscene, but Verso looks a little different. Somewhat same skills, somewhat, like some of them look similar or have like similar timings with their abilities, with the skills. Similar, like a lot of things are similar. It's not 100% similar, but some of it is similar. But yeah, I haven't really been doing too much. I just finished the whole map. Where am I supposed to? Yeah, that's where we're at today. I didn't want to do any more story stuff off. Well, I didn't want to do any story stuff off stream, so I didn't. I have to progress in order to do side stuff later.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
Yeah, also,
We can cross
Verso is from the first expedition, the very first one, Expedition Zero. And who knows how many expeditions he's helped, if he's helped any, besides his own.
Very good stuff.
Oh, I did go back to the hill where he was killed.
But protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
So I don't know if we have just his arm or his body, because when I went back to the hill, his body wasn't there. So I don't know what happened to his body.
Let me show you something.
What is it supposed to be, my first time fighting with Verso? I already fought with him already. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are more powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Bring it on.
R2. Huh. That's new.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
I didn't know we were gonna get a new counter. Like, hopefully that doesn't throw me off. My L is a little bit behind on levels, well, on experience. I could do like just us, but what fun is that, really? So I guess I gotta watch out for different types of counters and stuff now, because every other enemy I fought in the open world, there, like the newer parts of this stuff, none of them have like that type of counter. So it must just, you must have to come here first in order to unlock that. And probably enemies past this point have it, so maybe the enemies before don't have it. I don't know. Ain't Jack over here. I hate these bodies because they're like making me stop running. They're in like all areas. I can't really, like, you get caught on the body so easily. I think.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Yeah, I was also wondering, like, what is up? There's so many expeditioners. Like, there's only been 67 at this point. 67, well, 68 maybe, counting us. 67 or 68 counting us. And our expedition was only like, seemed like it was like 20-ish people. So that means, I don't know how many expeditions they send out at a time, like over a year, like how many people that could be. This is a lot of people. This is like, there's at least like thousands of bodies here, like thousands, maybe more, maybe hundreds of thousands or millions, because there's a lot of bodies in one area right here. There's mountains of bodies. I guess over 100. I mean, over like 60 some years, I guess. But I don't know. Like, who knows? Like, how many expeditions they send out per year? We're still one hitting. Almost. Ow.
Let's have some fun.
Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. So, flying. Ooh. Has that ability? I don't have it on her though. $57. Oh. I thought she had a shell move, but I don't think. Does she? I'll get her like that move that I wanted to get her. That gives her like all the buffs for the team, for everyone. She does have the shell one, but I don't use it. I could give it to her, but the goal of this game is not getting. That's really what it comes down to. Stun skills always apply 10 and consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. People that. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
A storm is coming. Brace yourself.
That same thing happened. Ubadem leveled up. I think that one was the other decent one. Yeah, that's decent. I still like this one the best though.
lovely.
Good stuff.
Ooh. Rising start 4. He got stuck on the environment.
You're outmatched. Bust.
Blade cut through the blades. Nice.
That's a new enemy.
You're outmatched.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Ready to strike.
Mael is just simply too good. Actually, you know what? I'll take Luna off. I'll just have them too. Just for now. So Mael is caught up in levels. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Like the reason I'm not gaining, I mean not gaining, but I need CL to get her pick those up. I could just switch them. It's not even that. I'll just put them back in for now. I wish it was like 4 enemies instead of 4 battles, but not that bad.
My turn.
For energizing start. That's 20. That one's 15. The suggestions to start off with 1. So I must have missed the second one somewhere. Maybe I haven't come across it yet, I hope. Maybe it's somewhere. I have 1, 2, 1, 3. I must have missed it somewhere. Some dungeon somewhere. Not that crazy. Well, it kind of is, but I kind of want to look it up just in case. Ancient sanctuary area? I think I've been to the ancient sanctuary. I'll have to go back eventually. Because that one's probably 10. But AP, like starting with AP is not, it's good, but it's not like
Lovely.
you don't need.
Great.
Because you gotta set up your stuff anyway.
Finesse and grace.
Why do I keep doing that?
Blade, cut through the blades.
Coming.
Ah! Didn't know what attack they were gonna do.
Useful.
Heal. Recover 50% on health on killing an enemy. That's only 5, so where'd it go? Where'd it go? Augmented first strike. Counter attack damage. Oh, she already has it. She has that on. It's important to have like the heavier costing pick those or luminous. No, pick those on. Because that means you get to like not use your luminous points on them like that. Like if something costs 20, you don't have to like free up 20 space in order to put it on. Hope there's nothing else up there.
stuff.
It's very like nice having Ben Starr as a, you know, as having his, like, hearing his voice and like playing as the character he's portraying is very, like, it's very peaceful for me because I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 16 is probably my favorite, or like it's my second favorite Final Fantasy game, but it's like it's top like 5 or probably top 2 favorite games of all time for me. It was very special to me, very special game to me. Oops.
Here's your card.
Can do it.
What? By energizing heal on healing an ally, give 2 AP. Flying shells duration is. I'll take that one off when I'm done with it. I'll put whatever I had back on. I'll take that one off too and put whatever I had on.
Nice.
That's where I've been like thoroughly exploring all these areas. Seems like I probably have forgotten, well, not forgotten, but I probably missed some stuff along the way. Well, I definitely have. I don't know how much. Probably not much, but I don't think this is the way to go. They haven't said nothing. I need 14 points in order to get this, which I do want, mostly for Rush and Powerful. And that gives them to everyone. That gives it to everyone. This could be good to replace the fire one. I can get these two if I want, but not really. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Applies 4 tail per hit. I guess I can get if I want. I mean, I don't think I need this one. I don't need this one at all. This one could be good for something like because it doubles damage. But I think damage caps out at 9999. 9,999. But I don't know if I want like it. I don't know. I don't think it's really worth it. Really worth the points. What did I even get? The spectral. 1 AP to party members. Medium single target, 2 to 6 hits. Use weapon element. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Cost 7. Probably don't need it. Physical, medium, applies 5 foretell. Applies 1 foretell per hit. But it goes up to 10 anyway with my weapon. Plus this isn't even, I guess it's all right for 7 though. I'll just keep it. I think what I have is good. Whoa, what the? Okay, I was about to say, what's down there? Usually it's like an invisible wall there in areas like this. I'm loving this game. Like, I love RPGs, turn-based RPGs. Like, I don't, I play it. I've, what am I trying to say? I play almost every type of RPG. Baldur's Gate I really enjoyed, but I don't think like it's my type of game in the long run. Like, I haven't beaten Baldur's Gate. Probably shouldn't have bought it, but I have it on Steam Deck at least. Like, I'm able to play it whenever I want. But it's so big of a file that I can't have any games on the system besides it. The same thing with Rebirth. I have at least like 2 or 3 games on my Steam Deck with Rebirth. But still, like, it's too much. 3 AP on killing an enemy. 160. I could do that. First hit 75 speed. I'll probably do that. Oh, I already have it. I do already have it. Never mind, I probably don't want that then. Healing an ally also applies rush. I'll do that. I'll take this off. I don't. Oh, actually, it gives me a lot of defense. Nah, I'll keep it. I'll keep these. Maybe not this one. I don't know. I'll check. This might be like the best thing I can have on. Yeah, but what was I saying? I love all types of RPG, turn-based action RPG. Like I don't know, people. I don't know. Like I'm probably like I'm so like open-minded when it comes to video games, and I'm not like too heavy on the developers when it comes to like things that aren't even important. Like as long as the game's story is decent to good, like side quests in video games aren't like, I don't hold a game like back. Because of like side quests, and people when they played Rebirth, they didn't enjoy a lot of the side content because like it was basically like the same stuff over and over again every area.
Good stuff.
On death or AP all out. Because they called it like fluff and all that, but it's like, is it really? Like I wouldn't say it is, because you don't have to do it. Like you don't have to do every single side thing in the game if you don't want to. Like the game doesn't tell you to just do side stuff. Like you can come back to that whenever you want, or don't do it at all. Like, nice. But you can't like fault a game for or developers for wanting more stuff to do and more character interaction. Like Rebirth has so much more character interaction than the original game. Like it's night and day difference. Now I would take the way that Rebirth went and Remake went over the original 7, and 7 is my favorite video game of all time, but I would still put what they did with Remake and Rebirth over 7, because you get to like talk with all your characters in each side quest. They all have specific dialogue that you will miss if you don't like play the game. Like do everything, and if you, it's up to you if you want to do everything, but not really needed.
Here's your car.
But when how do I keep missing that second hit? I don't understand.
Dodge.
Let's cover path.
And this game, same thing. Like you do side stuff, you go to side areas, you get very little dialogue. Well, obviously because this is like a indie game, like this isn't a AAA game or anything, but this game still offers a lot for side content. Not a lot of side optional dialogue. There's some, but not much. There's some, like, I guess camp dialogue which is optional, but it's like few and far between. And some people prefer like very minimal stuff in their video game. Like some people prefer 10-hour games that cost $60, by the way. They prefer games that have less dialogue because they don't like to sit through it. It's just gamers, you can't appeal to one type of gamer. Like I'll play anything as long as I'm interested in it, and I'm not gonna like if I bought it and playing it, I'm not gonna really complain too much, because like unless the game is like actually like bad and not fun, then yeah. But if it's like universally praised, if a game is universally praised, some people just like to just talk smack on it, just to be different. It's very annoying. 50% health on killing it. I think I wanted to keep. I mean, I don't need that. I don't know what she had on before. I think it was this augmented first strike, which this is better, so I'll keep it on. It don't really matter. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know. Can't really please gamers. Like gamers are so hard to please, only because there's so many people that want specific things, and if they don't get it in their games, they get upset and stop playing it or whatever, and go online and complain. Like, I don't like there's nothing like efficient in complaining about something. Like if it bothers you, that doesn't mean it bothers everyone. Like, that just means you have a weird taste in something, weird taste in like how you want things to go. I don't know. Like, it's really just like, I don't know. Some people just don't know how to just pick up the game and play it. They always have to like complain about the littlest things, like stuff that don't even matter. Like when Rebirth came out, like, I think it got to the point where
Useful.
the Final Fantasy devs, the remake devs, they were like, for the last game, they're gonna cut back on content and a bunch of stuff. I'm just like, no, like just put it there. Like, not everyone has to play it. If you don't want to play it, don't play it. Like, it's not there for you. It's there for people who do want to put in 200, 300 hours into a game and get their full money's worth.
Blade cut through the flames.
Bring it on.
I like how there's been a 180 on Death Stranding, like within the last like year, because of 2 coming out and people want to play 2 because it looks better than the first game, but at the same time, like the game has been there for I think it came out in 2019, Death Stranding, or maybe 2020. I think it was 2019. I think it was the year before the PS5, I think. And the game's been here, but people chose not to play it because they think it's one type of game, and word of mouth. I don't even think it was word of mouth. I think it was just like gameplay footage that people saw and was like, that's it, that's all you do. And then, but the game is way deeper than than that. It really is. But a lot of people didn't know because they chose not to play it, and then now that the second game is about to come out, they want to play it. All because one person probably said something. I wish I had a move that gave me all, or that it applies foretell to everyone.
CL incoming.
How am I missing that?
Here's your card.
My turn. You're outmatched.
The dance begins.
I die. So be it.
Bring it on. Cut him down.
Do me in.
I wanted to heal. I don't know if that healed everyone. Nope. Why didn't that heal? I see another one of those little.
Interesting.
I don't know where I have to.
Perfect. Nice.
If I die, so be it.
That's not what I wanted, actually. I did the wrong move.
Place on me.
Oh man, I didn't want to kill him. Energizing death. I have on her. This. God bless you. I haven't fought a mime in a while, actually.
Look out.
I didn't even know what I was looking at right there.
Let's cover path. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, she's almost dead already.
So,
Wow. That was the easiest one so far. Yeah, CL without Lune. Well, I think it's the lineup too, because CL was going before my L. I think it might have something to do with speed too. CL is the fastest one besides Verso. I kind of need CL to go last. Or maybe I need them to go faster. 160. I could do that. I don't see why not. Take off. Oh. First speed is higher now. I guess I could put or like this. I don't think anything else is on.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrush might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game.
Xavier.
We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Why'd she sound so much older than like a 40-year-old?
Let's carve a path. Faster.
Anka! Blade, cut through the plates! Lightning! Strike!
What have we here? Useful.
Powering tent. Healing tents also apply powerful. I don't even know how much that one is. I'll just put it back on. Is this a boss? Yep.
Let's push forward.
Here we go.
Ankia!
Careful now.
Ready to evade.
Just
What?
try it.
Ow.
Merci. I'm ready. Not leaving you behind.
Okay. Kind of a little rough. So yeah, I don't have to. Okay. So should I put in CL or IL? Probably.
Just try it.
Nice.
A storm is coming.
Oh man. I was hoping to get what's the name on it? Oh, what did it heal? Oh, it healed from fire. Whoops.
Here we go.
Well, well. Here's your card.
A storm is coming.
It's not too bad actually. Got melted. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. Nice. Really good one. I could probably take this one off if that's the case. It doubles the damage I take. And it just gives me a bunch of health. How much? 5? What did I have on it? I don't even. What did I even have? Oh, energizing start. Oh, it was just health. Okay. Energizing start. 5. Counter damage. Base attack damage. Did I take that off? Do I need that? I don't even need that, if I'm being honest. I don't even need that on. This could be good to just have on people if I really want to. I would say roulette, but like just, you know, heal parry. I'll do that. I love the that you have to think when you're playing this game. Like you have to be building your characters. I love that. Same thing with Rebirth. I love having to think and set up my materia a certain way. Materia system is still my favorite like battle. Well, not battle mechanic, but like my favorite like mechanic in game, because you can just have a bunch of different setups if you want. How does she fall? I don't even know what I was working towards with him. Don't want this. Don't want that. Hide. Target damage that applies mark. Wouldn't be that bad. Lost 30% health. This is no, that's not the berserk one. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemy. Less than 10%. Usually I just killed enemies just outright, so I don't think that would be good for me. I kind of need to get that anyway, eventually. So damage increase for each free aim shot. This one I could really well because I do use my free aim shots with him if I need to. So this one combined with the berserk slash could be extremely good, but he'll be at 1% health. Low light damage to all enemies. Speed difference. I don't know, a lot of his stuff seems really good. Increased damage, target is. I think I might work to this one. 13 hits. Interrupted if any. After one turn, deals extreme target damage. Single. Okay, so it's like a setup move. Like I'll use it, and then if I survive, or if I don't get hit by an enemy, it'll hit 13 times. That sounds really good. Might work to this one. I kind of want to use that one. What would I replace? I have on? 550 marking. I could replace Paradigm Shift or Quick Strike with that move, but that's 4 points. I have to be S ranked to use that move, actually, or use that at its full potential. Probably. It's only 5, only 5 AP. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Okay. Usually you don't have to leave that area to see all of them, but oh. Sure, there's nothing else there.
Oh, lovely.
Another one. Like the RPG mechanics in this game are really simplified. Like, not the RPG, like a lot of the mechanics in this game are simplified, which I enjoy.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
La fossov nabil.
Light merchant. These don't even be that difficult. Come on. Slow those attacks are. Oh, I got her obscure outfit. Nice. I thought that was just DLC, a DLC outfit. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. And increase damage while inverted? What does that mean? Innocent? Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Generate 1 earth stain at the beginning. Inverted affinity. Health, crit rate. Fearless parry is only 5. Plus 1 AP on successful parry. That means I get 3 parry. I mean 3 AP per parry. Great. That was weird. My OBS stream drop. I don't know why my stream be doing that. It's so annoying. Don't know why it does that. Health. Less speed. I kind of want her to be slower than everyone. Also, I don't know why my voice isn't picked up on my mic like that. I think I do really need to get a new mic and new camera, but it works. Oh, I did get this. Killing an enemy with foretell applies. It's ooh, that one's really good. Apply mark on consuming foretell. Yeah, that now. This one is good for applying foretell, but oh, oh, I didn't even realize all damage taken is though. I didn't even realize that. Wow. I did not know that her weapon had that uh thing on it. Mm. I'm gonna work until 2 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up.
I love that Verso
Everywhere
seems like
we
he's
go,
very
just
caring.
Death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
Lived a long life so far.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
True. No one's really brought it up.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
This looks like an Elden Ring boss. What's that movie sound effect? Be like, woo. I'm annoyed by that sound effect being like in every single movie trailer ever.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
That's pretty cool. He got healed in a cutscene. Games never do that, ever. They act like you can't heal in cutscenes. I wish it was a 4-party game. I wish.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I got him burned. Nice.
Here we go.
Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage and... Okay. But what if we get hit?
I'll do it.
I did it too early. Too early. Too early. Too early. That was horrible.
It's flowing.
I don't even know if I could have done that. Maybe. No. Couldn't.
Feel the burn.
Ready to strike.
Here we go. Time to move.
Oh, inverted. I forgot. Phase 2.
Dodge step.
That was horrible. Pretty cool though. I think I could.
Feel the storm.
99999 or 9999. doesn't have any more foretell on him.
Storm is coming.
Let's go path.
Ooh, IL? Wow, that was really cool. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Whoa. Best boss fight in the game so far. That was really cool.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Oh, it's for so. That's a different name for. That says ESO at the end. Play again after a base attack. Base attack damage. Base attack 4%. Way weaker. So much weaker. I'm sure it has really good use. Like you get basically 2 turns with this. That could be good eventually. I feel. Not right now. I think that could be. Do I have combo attack? Base attack has 1 extra. Early Berry is only 5. Plus 2 AP. That's has been useful. Plus 1 AP. I'll start. This I could probably take. 3 AP on 3 AP on breaking a target. Chance to burn is really good. Increase break damage. Take that off just because counter it. Boarding mark. Once per. What was I gonna carry? Take this off. Put on fearless. Keep breaking shots on, I guess. I put on her that I don't have. I could put roulette on her. Sweet kill. Teamwork. Oh, why isn't that on her? Teamwork should be on every. Not. Take that off. On. Oh. Is that here already? Oh.
Nice.
I think I'm supposed to go that other way. I hope. Maybe. They haven't spoken, so maybe I have to go that other way.
Well, that will help.
5 tenths. Anyway, I can give this to anyone. It's the same stuff. Lune needs 2 more fights. He needs a 3 and 4. I need Mael back in. You know what? No, I need to be in too.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Well, this is the way to go. Maybe that other way was where we started, or before we fell down. Pretty sure. Yep. I would say if we should keep his arm with us till we get back to home, but who knows if we even make it back. This is a poetic, I guess, with the flowers.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Noir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
Sister.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
I love this. That was nice. Everyone got all of their emotions out. How in the world are you over here?
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we
Ooh,
head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I I don't know much more.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Finally, we're cleaned up. In cutscene. I wonder why Wa has not tried to stop Verso. Well, I mean, he's tried to stop him, but he doesn't kill him.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Staff would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Snow biome?
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
I'll spend time with
How
Lumiere.
come
Minoko...
the lost...
Yeah.
Wonder why we can't spend time with Mael.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes.
Gustav would...
Why?
Because we don't get to... Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
Right? As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Oh. I wonder what this does. I wonder what relationship levels do.
How far up?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Oh, nice. You could actually spend time with everyone. Thought it was like one or the other.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you story for story, quite fair, I think. No, you're right, was I think.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are.
I like how Verso is
stories,
like
and
very
then there
goofy,
are stories.
considering like been through a lot.
You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking.
Not just
One.
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Hmm.
Who? Well.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seems. Sometimes I feel like you know.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's.
You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I don't know what that does because you can't really look at the menu. What party level ups do? Like this doesn't show anything. Colonel. Oh wait, this. Oh, Julie. Simon. Haven't found out who Simon is. But yeah, what did like it doesn't show like party anything or like character whatever. I think I'm gonna wait to more Lumina things. Release so. Twisted virtuous stance on counterattack. I need to. This could be good. I don't know if you like keep switching back and forth between those though. So you can always do more damage. This seems like a really good one though. To eventually like, I don't know. There's so many weapons, so many good weapons. And get enough. This is at the max already. I must have missed one of these somewhere. At least this one. This is on level 2. This is on level 1 still, I think. Maybe. 52 Lumina? Oh my gosh. 2 levels higher than Mael, so I can do 10 each. Now we got even more points. Break damage. Good one. Powerful. Mark the 15, 20, life steal. This could be good if I have 15. I could wait. Or I could take something off that I don't need. You know, killing it. God. Like, when is this really ever gonna come in handy? Like, +3 AP on killing an enemy? Usually, like, they're just dead. Straight up dead, so. Yes, that. What was that other parry move? Do I have it unlocked for it? No, I don't. This 15. I think this is an optional cutscene.
Hey,
Hey,
I... I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
Oops.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh, there's another cutscene? Oh, this is the actual cutscene.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Smart.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh, the nice cousin. Now we gotta go to Rocco or something. Oh, another.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Yeah, exactly.
Here seemed better than in
I always
there
forget that.
at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
What is it?
I
Oh,
gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
that was nice. Oh my, okay, that's how they increase it. Oh my god,
How far to Minoko Station?
Anoko.
With SGA? That should be quick.
Right, more areas have opened up, I think. I'm gonna do all these side areas on my own. I'm just gonna progress main story.
I'm the fastest ball. I am speed.
Great.
I don't want to go there, whatever that is. I just noticed her skin, her everything is inverted in her. I thought it was just the.
Chroma's flowing.
Here we go.
Full deck.
Let's carve a path.
know what? I'm gonna go fight these guys over here. Because they could upgrade something I have already. Alright. Forgot about that. Oh, that's the one I had. Power room? I can leave that. I'll just put my L back on. I don't like skipping over enemies because of that reason, where they can possibly level up something that you have, or your new weapon or item, something. They only do it once though, it's not a constant thing. As far as I know.
No, okay.
Oops. I didn't want to skip that dialogue.
Station is to the north.
Oh, good.
Not far from here.
Oh. Okay. I was like, what did he get? One of my weapons. I won't change that yet. I think I got this on off stream, but she got curly hair. Got Gustav's curly hair. Pretty funny looking. That's too much like Mael. Mael's like normal hair. Like these two are like her best. Everything else looks a lot like Mael's and May's. Paint World, I'm not gonna do that on stream.
Let's carve a path.
Here's your cup.
Sheesh. Yeah, I can get rid of that inverted thing. I don't even remember what I had on her. That's so annoying. Ebony crit rate.
acceleration! I'm the fastest ball!
I can't see back here.
Good stuff.
Okay, ancient sanctuary. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go there on my own time. Get that. Picto. Oh.
Let's carve a path.
Blade cut through the blade.
Acceleration! I am speed!
Lovely.
They always say the same thing. Also, like, the only hair she has that I like is wavy, and this one is fine too, artist. It fits her. This one kind of fits her too, weirdly enough. But none of these fit Gale at all. Maybe this one does, but I like her gestural hair. Kind of looks like Lara Croft here with that ponytail. Even with that one. I haven't gotten Jack for Verso. I've seen these a lot, all over the place. That this might have something of significance. Maybe, maybe not.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Pretty cool.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Oh. Let's see if I can hardcore up here. Nope.
we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Was that a turtle? What is that? Can't tell what in the world this. Oh, it's like impaled by the rock, or by whatever that. I don't know what she meant by grandest. I don't know. Wow, what in the world? The environments in this game are incredible. Oh my gosh, that guy scared me. So I guess these are good Nevrons? Some sort. There's been a bunch of dead ones all over the place, so. Steel stuck. Crash.
Oh, lovely.
If Minoko's not here, that means...
Oh.
Slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Why is he stuck there? Can't fit.
New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
How's he a Gestrel? He's an older Gestrel. Nine.
Here's your card.
Time to end this. Let's cover path.
What happened to the music? Okay. Oh, we got to level 33. Or I got to level 30. Ooh. It's a pretty nice theme.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Ice creature? Stalactite?
A stalact.
Maybe one of those ice things that those things were impaled on. Those Grandis.
Interesting.
Okay. Single target physical applies mark to cost. I think I was gonna work to this anyway. I don't really need it right now. Oh, I forgot to switch.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome
I was gonna put
talents.
Lune in.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Almost dead.
Ready to strike. Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Oh,
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP you use to cast a skill fills the. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use any character.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh. Unlock all playable characters.
Found worthy friends.
The Monaco is
Verso.
the last playable
Jealous?
character. Interesting.
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Is that Ben Starr's voice too? I might have to check.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Oh, Rich Keeble. I was like, that sounded like Ben Starr too, since he did teach him the language. I thought he took on his voice too. Oh. Okay. Yes. Monaco skill, move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Monaco's starting skills are Gallier, Combo, and Slack Punches. Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mat, where therefore Slack Punches is upgraded. Additional damage. Oh, use Slack Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Interesting. Monaco harvest Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs will have this icon, okay, next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron's. What? Colorin skill. So he's like a kind of class that is that. I forget. Start battle balance. What should I put? Need some good. What was it? 26. Oh. Interesting. I forgot they said that this guy was a party member. I forgot. Didn't know he was the last one either. $78. Oh, okay. So his oh, that's what I was talking about. His what's the name? What is it called? His fighting style, or his fighting style is basically his class is from what kind of like Xenoblade 3's what is it called? Soul Hacker? Is it Soul Hacker? I don't remember what it's called. I think it is Soul Hacker. The Mobius class in that game, where you can go around killing. Well, it's not exactly like it, almost like it. Learn moves from the enemies. There's like this class has been in RPG, turn-based RPG, or like in Final Fantasy 6. Gao. Forgot the character's name. I think it's Gao. You learn moves from enemies stuff, but he actually turns into Virtual Strike. Do I have to be in Virtual Stance though? Sabotage. Tremor. High single target dark damage applies for L2. That's good. Oh. What happened? So I might can change. I mean, I could probably, oh, wardrobe. Expedition. He looks goofy with that. Oh, I see his arms. Okay. His hair is braided. That's pretty funny. Oh. I didn't think I could talk to ones up here. Or maybe I can't. Hmm? Oh. Eloquence. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, where even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, full of unnecessary rife, but often it feels like a butter knife. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a joy of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets flow after. In a language we cannot decipher, a tune that drifts and stutters. Okay. Oh, they got a new outfit. Okay, so all the women have their own, or yeah, I think he only wants the women. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Sometimes it feels like a boring fight, where everyone wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun, so everything come undone, and often we find Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Trip and stumble are neat, but sometimes it's just a eternity that then cradles us, promise to a peak. Nice little rhymes. Poems. I'm gonna put those outfits on. Pretty nice. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Meets the embrace where sorrow turns. It's sometimes, but it's too much to bear with a current that's never. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and death. Final chapter where we shed our tears. But it's not. But it's lost in our cheek, where the plot is full of cheek. Life's a blazing comet, racing through the sky, and we wonder why it's so high, but it leaves us asking why. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. You three have incredible reps for party. Deserve your culture. Huh. Here. Ooh. The white version of their outfits. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Anything is possible if you have the will. I don't know. The only chance you have is stand together. You're smarter than everyone's thus far without facing. Oh. Oh my.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
How did it fail if they were still alive? Oh, nice. Treacherous region. Oh, so this is what side area. I think this might be the. Looks like it. I'll do this on my own. I'll probably end up stopping the stream soon. I think I'm done talking to him. What? Okay, why is that? What is this? What is going on here? I can't go down anymore. This is main quest, but there's a lot of side stuff to do. I will do on my own. I don't stream time doing it. I don't mind doing it on my own. I actually want to do it on my own. So like all these little areas that just popped up. But yeah, this is it. This is gonna be it for my stream tonight. I'm just gonna do all these whatever optional conversation stuff on my own. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, checking out the stream tonight. Got a decent amount done tonight. Didn't feel like we didn't do much, but I've been streaming 3 hours, so did a decent chunk of stuff. Tomorrow I'll most likely be streaming again, depending on how much I do tonight. I don't play games before I go to work, so I probably won't play this tomorrow until I get off of work. Depending on how much I do tonight, which probably won't be that much, unless all the areas are like really small, or most of the areas are really small. It's already about to be. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow most likely. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Play more, stream a lot more, get through more of the main story area. Very much loving this game. Like, yeah, I've said enough with my feelings on this game already, but climbing. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. I do have